Alright, well, I apologize, there's not going to be a grain drill calibration video. I might still do one, just for the heck of it. But I got home late last night, and we were out pretty late trying to get this thing calibrated, simply because it's worn out, and there's a lot of slop in the lever that you slide back and forth. So we would bump it up, and it would read way too much, and then you'd push it back down, and it would read even more, when you're trying to take your sample. But I will do a video on that eventually. Not using the B275. Basically, the Donahue planter trailer there. We went to load it up, and the floors are they're too far gone. Yeah, and the sky looks like that. It actually did already sprinkle today, but nothing enough to, put us out of commission. You can already see the road is pretty dusty already. It was so dry. I think that's what I was saying, it was so dry that I was worried about having enough moisture for emergence. So maybe it was a blessing that we got a little bit of rain, and could have been just God trying to keep the dust out of our eyes, But anyways, yeah, like I said, the wood it's just toast. So that option's aborted. I was going to put the drill up on the front part, and then in the back part put the tractor. But it needs a lot of work, the trailer does. Plus with the B275 not having power steering, I kind of test ran the drill around the yard with it. It would be a pain in the neck. I wanted to use the B275 because my wife's going to be sitting on the planter the entire time, because she operates the trip levers, which are these things. You have a left side and a right side or whatever, and it's hard to work two ropes, especially if you're turning. So I wanted to use the B275 so we could talk while we plant. The 706 is kind of loud. Hoping to plant about 4 miles an hour. We'll see how that goes. It's a high range second gear, just off idle. It's my guess. Last year we pretty much just idled in first. But we didn't have any kind of emergence issues, no kind of depth issues. We only plugged once, and I know why. It was because I had rolled backwards. So as long as we don't do that this year, then we should be good. We'll see you at the field. Alright, so it is like 6 o'clock. It rained for forever, but thankfully the ground was dry enough to where there's dust. It just soaked the moisture right up. Definitely not going to get it all done today. I've got to work tomorrow, and I've already used PTO days fixing my road. So we're filling the jug up, or the tank from the jug, and we're going to see how many acres we can get knocked out. Alright, so everything was going pretty good. We made 3 reps around. We went and checked our seed furrows. It's planting well. There's a couple on top, but we were on a hill here, but up in the flats it's doing good. Good job placing it about 1 inch deep, 1.5 inches. You can see over there where we went all the way around, and what have you. And I've had a bulge, not really a bulge, kind of like a gash or a chip taken out of the sidewall for a while, to where you can see the tube, and well, it finally started leaking, and I've got it pulled down into the grass here. That way the calcium doesn't decide to, kill all my beans, because that's just exactly what you want. So, plan A is get the B275, and everybody get to see me plant with it after all. Or B, I've got a set of duals for this that I could go rob a tire off of, and if it has the double bevel, then I'd just mount the whole rim and all and not have to dick with that. I guess plan C is to pay somebody to come out and fix it. Have my sidekick right here. I've got that one too. And the other one is up, went to the car to get a ball to play with since we're broke down. But these are the beans we got. They are actually untreated. They're enlist beans. These red ones in here are left over from last year. They kind of just got mixed in. But they were super big. I mean, really big bean seed. It was 61 pounds for a unit. And if anybody knows about bean seeds, that's pretty heavy. You never buy a bushel of beans, you know, when you're buying a unit. But anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and post this one up. Trying to, you know, get our beans planted. It did get shiny enough out to where I had to put a bandana on. Hopefully we can get video of getting her finished, or at least getting back going tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. Got to make some phone calls. So if you watched to the end, I appreciate it. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. And come on back for more if you want to watch a small farmer's struggles. Thanks.